Hello, friends and knife nerds. This is the Tac Knives Sunspear. So, I'm going to tell you right off the rip, budget-wise, this is impressive. Now, yes, it's early in the year, but there's been a few knives out already, and I would say that if I could throw you in the direction of a top couple knives, this would be on the list as far as where your money's going to go. Budget category. Grippy G10 scales. The OEM is Kunwu. So you know you're getting a nice quality knife. Front flipper blade hole, grippy G10 scales, and yes, top liner lock. Deep carry, reversible pocket clip. That's both the pocket clip and the backspacer are made of stainless. Nice grippy spotted deployment on the button lock here, the top liner lock. So the action is good. Nice, solid, very well made. Kunwu did a great job. Good look to it. Comfortable. It is only available, as far as I know, in this black G10 option. And it has a stone-washed high flat grind, pretty high flat grind. So it's going to be reasonably slicey. It's a little thick behind the edge to be too slicey, but it is going to be sturdy. Nice, long jimping on this thing, so you can really get up on it anywhere. I like that they did that on top of the blade. Tons of jimping to really make sure you can grab on tight. Let's see, there is like no reduction aside from that little hole right there. Nested liners. Really nice work. Nested liner. Clearly there's only one side with a liner in there. But, man, the action is good. Really nice. And Kunwu made this thing, so you know it's going to come out good. Big old finger choil. Very comfortable no matter how you hold this thing. Great EDC blade shape here. Drop pointy, reverse tanto-y. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's going to be an excellent EDC shape as far as I'm concerned. I like a little bow in the blade unless I'm messing with a Wharncliffe. And, I mean, you really can't go wrong for $60 here. Let me give some measurements and we can really get to some of the practical information here. We are looking at that'd be about 3.45 inches of that 14C 28N, friends. Love to see it in a budget knife. And then 7.85 inches in length. Weight. .09 ounces. Jimped stainless backspacer. T8 hardware all over. That's the Tac Knives symbol. Let's get a closer look at the blade here. Nice edge on it. And then if we get in there, we can see 14C. The pivot is the only real branding you'll see there. And I really like the button that companies are putting, like a jimped button on this thing. Either way, both methods of deployment are snappy. I obviously prefer a blade hole, so super happy to see that. The action is really smooth. Nice top liner lock action. $60, guys. You get a Kunwu made top liner lock for $60 with 14C. The solid budget steel. We all know this. We all know this by now. We all like to see it. It's a little pricier so sometimes, depending on where it's coming out of, obviously. HRC of 60 to 62, they say. So that's pretty solid for 14C. Looks good. Deep carry stainless pocket clip, but it'll sit about, I want to say, 1/4 of an inch out of your pocket in total, that little hump right there. Nice and easily reversible. Very grippy texture on the G10. And like I said, very comfortable to hold. You can wrap 4 fingers around it simply, especially when you choke up. I have an extra large hand if that helps for reference. And again, the top liner lock. Really nice and smooth. Nice and easy operation. 60 bucks. This is absolutely a really nice deal, friends. Very nice deal. So, let me give a quick comparison so you can get a little bit of sizing information here. Breakout, old reliable here, Mannix 2, and then the bug out. You could see it is lengthwise got almost a ½ inch on the bug out, and then the Mannix 2 is very, very close in a length. It's a little bit bigger, 1/4 of an inch larger, I would say. So that will just give you a little bit of context. It feels like a solid knife. It feels very solid. And the weight, just over 4 ounces. So you know what's in your pocket. Anything over 4 you're gonna feel, which is fine. A little thick, not too crazy, but 60 bucks. 14C and a top liner lock, Kungwu OEM, and really nice action. So I recommend considering this. 60 bucks. Head over to Tac Knives. I'll throw a link in the description for you guys. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the comments.